News Monday.
All right, Chris, what do you got over there?
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's up, man?
Everybody enjoy the weekend?
Those 8 games were
awesome.
Something, man.
Crazy. You know what's so crazy, Rich?
What?
The Lakers are going to win the West.
You know what? That is I knew that's how you would start Overreaction Monday.
It's happening. There's no denying it now.
Oh my gosh. It's an overreaction at this point.
My goodness, thank you.
Man, are you serious?
This is an overreaction.
They blew him out.
The Lakers can win the West is something I would have bought. But I understand this is Overreaction Monday, and I know how you have to phrase these matters. But Rui Hachimura, right? And Austin Reeves and the rest of that team and LeBron and Anthony Davis. That was a heck of a first game, and the fact that Morant is hurt and the Lakers might be able to get out of Memphis to send things back to Los Angeles in a best-of-5 series that they have home court advantage for. Let me just put it this way. More of an overreaction. What you just said, the Lakers are winning the West, or you saying on the air last week, and then also in our text exchange, that a certain ref would show up in this series, and Scott Foster, and totally change the tenor of the series.
And was he there game one?
Did he? What? I mean, I didn't watch this entire game soup to nuts because I was too busy doing my run at the Rose Bowl. But
he was there in game one.
Oh my gosh! So yes, yours is more of an overreaction.
I'm just saying.
Okay, so this is an overreaction. I'm not going to say the Lakers are winning the West, but it's a heck of a start. And the way that these things have laid out, I think has shown the Lakers can do it. But I don't know how repeatable that Sunday performance was. Overreaction. What's next?
TJ, Kawhi was awesome yesterday.
Thank you. Tried to explain that to you.
But if I'm the Suns, I'm in full-fledged panic mode. Suns should be in full-fledged panic mode, man. They go out and get Kevin Durant. They got Chris Paul, who's still the point guard, and Devin Booker, and they got punked at home to a team without one of its best players.
That would definitely give me cause for concern. But this is still a stacked Phoenix team, and I don't think they should be in a panic. I think that's an overreaction. 2, to a Game 1 win that showed why the Clippers can win this series because they're deeper. But how many times is Kawhi going to come up with 38? And I guess you could say, is Russ going to shoot 3 of 19 every time?
Nope. But that hustle's going to be there every time he's on the court.
And the bench is going to be there, too. They have a much better bench.
Which is my point last week.
I'll tell you what, Plumlee might turn out to be a terrific
nice
deadline deal acquisition as well. So, because they didn't have anybody after Zubac like Plumlee.
No.
And now they do. He shot 2 clutch free throws left-handed.
After his whole career shooting them right.
That's wild. So I'll say that's another overreaction. You're 2 for 2 in overreactions. What else?
That's your opinion, Rich.
Thank you. You're saying that's an overreaction?
All right, so Saturday we got 3 home teams winning. Sunday we've got 3 road teams winning.
Yes.
I'm going to say half of these series are going 7 games.
I think that's a good one. I would say let's call them. If you want to go half the series going 7 games, I'll go both 4-5 series.
Yes.
Knicks, Cavs being the other one with the Suns and the Clippers.
Yep.
I'll go with Kings, Warriors.
Bingo.
And I'll go with I don't know if the Grizzlies, Lakers will go 7 because I really think Morant being out and them having the height advantage like they have, that they're going to keep pummeling them. I'll go Heat Bucks going 7.
Ooh, that would be something.
I will go Heat Bucks going 7 too. That'll be my 4th one. That's the one off the radar screen. Because if Giannis misses 1 or 2 more, then I think the Heat can force a 7th game here. I think the Bucks can absolutely win like a Game 3 in Miami to flip the script. But I think that could go 7 also.
Well, that's good because the other half of the series are going to be done in 4 or 5 games.
I think Sixers Nets would be one of them. Let me see. I think your Celtics Hawks might be one of them.
Nugget. I mean,
Denver, Minnesota is going to be one of them.
Last night.
4 or 5. What's the other 4 or 5 one? Sixers, Celtics, and then Nuggets. The half?
Nuggets. I don't know. Maybe the Lakers finish them off.
No.
5 games.
I would be surprised about that. The Lakers are just not as consistent. They haven't been consistent. I know these are the playoffs, and they just took a major first step forward. But, I mean, come on, man. This is a team that can turn it over 20 times at home.
Me and TJ, known Laker haters, the last, 3 weeks, they've been awesome. I'm okay to admit that. They've looked like a different team.
I'll call that an overreaction, too. I can't sit here and say half are going to go 7 and the other half are just 4 or 5.
All right, how about this one?
Yeah.
Then? This is for me and TJ. Winner of Celtics Sixers next round. We're already
goes to the finals.
Winning the East.
Yeah, I think that's a good one.
Especially if Giannis is banged up at all.
How many times have we seen a divisional playoff game in the NFL or a championship game in the NFL? You're sitting there and you're like, this is the Super Bowl.
Yeah, feels like it.
So I think that Celtics Sixers is going to be for the East.
I mean, if that version of James Harden, TJ, shows up, I mean, look out. He was awesome.
Well, I understand that, but
awesome
just, I don't want to speak anything into, the ether or existence, but we saw how fragile things can be for the Bucks. But I would say that is not an overreaction at all, and that's what we've been talking about for quite some time. So, what else?
How about this one? Love the lower seeds in this round. At least 3 lower seeds are going to advance. I'm looking at Lakers. I'm looking at Clippers. I'm looking at the New York Knickerbockers.
Yeah, and then there's the Warriors. Dude, that game was totally in doubt. That game was totally up in the air. Oh, don't. Am I taking out your steam? Okay. So that's not an overreaction. Now let's get to the one that you think I was about to cannibalize. Go for it.
This is the beginning of the end of the Warriors dynasty.
Get out of here with that noise. Get out of here.
Because guess what? After they get eliminated by the Kings here, Draymond, see you later. Wiggins back. You're going to start up the Lakers trade talks.
Oh, get out of here.
Get ready. Full-on breakup mode.
In the same way that I firmly believe Draymond will win a championship with another team before he winds up in Springfield, Massachusetts, Steph Curry will never wear another jersey.
No.
Ever again.
Yeah, neither would Tom Brady, neither would Aaron Rodgers.
Excuse me.
Yeah, he's
even. Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
What do you mean?
Hold on a second. In this, you even admit yourself.
Neither would Michael Jordan.
There was always an undercurrent with Brady and the Patriots, and you know it. You and I both know it. The whole free football world knows it. There was always an undercurrent. Always an undercurrent. And we always thought Bob Kraft would always make sure Brady would never leave. And Rodgers, get out of here. There's always been an undercurrent in the last 5-6 years, ever since Ted Thompson left the fold.
All these people we think would never wear another jersey, they always end up wearing another jersey.
Curry will never wear another jersey. And that's the reason why this dynasty might go in a different 2.0, to use the Silicon Valley phrase. But that said, one loss to the Kings on the road, where both Wiggins and Curry, including a Curry shot where I thought they were going to get a quick foul to make sure that they couldn't get a 3 off. He had a look.
Hey, he shot like a one-legged
He
runner.
had a look. Let's all pump the brakes on the dynasty being over. Nice try. Is that it? That's it. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.